gonna hold the phone on here because it's very bright out. I'm going for a run right now. Light is very bright, I should say. It's very dark out, and it blinds me to look at this. But guess what? We're out here, we're doing it. 2 years running a mile every day, walking a mile on some days when I was fasting. But I'm still out here, I'm doing it, right? Of the 700 and something days, I think I've only walked 10. And I think that and 7 of those were fasting. I think that I've run 69, 68 full-length marathons and 2 ultras. And so, my rule is that I can walk as many times that I've run a marathon. So I've got a couple passes to go. But I'm not going to use them unless absolutely necessary. I'm hitchhiking to all 50 states right now. Holy cow, I can barely see where I'm running. And we got to Airbnb, it was raining. We were going around all day. I didn't want to come out here and run this. I was negotiating with myself. I could just decide that I've walked enough today and not run a mile, just call in one of my passes. But guess what? The devil didn't win today. No, sir. My ankle and my Achilles have had a lot of problems. And so then there's 2 options. One is that I can let them rule my life, or 2, I can let God rule through me. And I can decide that I'm not going to stop. I'm going to tell my body that it needs to fix itself. I'm going to start training my ankles, my tendons, my muscles. I'm going to start doing PT, whatever I have to take, so that I'm able to run a marathon in all 50 states again next year. Holy cow. This is scary because there's 2 options. Those 2 options I already gave you, right? But if I'm always letting an injury or an inconvenience get in the way of me doing what I believe I'm supposed to do, then I'm never going to move forward in this world, because there's always going to be something that gets in the way, right? If I negotiate with myself and pull myself away from the difficult challenges because of things that happen in my life, I'm never going to go anywhere, because there's no shortage of things happening, especially if I believe I'm a high quality individual. There's always going to be something to work through, always going to be something to negotiate with. So go for a mile, start running a mile every day. Oh gosh. Square up, because if you run at me when I'm doing my daily mile, I'm going to fucking punch the shit out of you. See y'all.